Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the Real Deal Talk studio. Epic 58, round 3, fighter interviews. Today we have Jaden, Little Mac, Longoria. Welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me, man. I'm excited.
Let's go. Jaden. So Jaden came in the first time we held interviews 3 weeks ago on round 1. And we got backed up, and he had to leave to train, right?
Yeah.
But what he did, because if you don't know, Real Deal Talk is in the Real Deal headquarters, which we have a mattress. My wife and I have a mattress company, Real Deal Sleep. And then we have a wellness center now called Real Deal Wellness, which has red light therapy, cryotherapy, compression therapy, all of the things that are maximizing recovery for an athlete, but also for normal people that just want to feel better and heal. So anyway, the point is, Jaden joined the membership, the wellness center immediately. So you've been coming in every few days?
Oh yeah, definitely at least twice a week. Try to get 3 times a week. I mean, that was the best miscommunication that could have happened, man. Because now I've gotten real recovery, man. It's just up my training. I've been able to train so hard. I mean, this camp has turned amazing. I mean, it's been a good camp, but these 3 weeks, man, I've been able to push my body where I'm like, wow, dude, I'm not tired the next day. I can come train even harder again the next day. So, I mean, that was a blessing in disguise, to be honest, to have that start that early.
No doubt, dude. And I appreciate the shout. I didn't plan on that, but I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. But I'll tell you what, right now we have probably 4 or 5 fighters, and there was a kid. You see the kid out there, Victor? Did you meet him?
Yeah, I met him the first time.
Yeah, Vicious Victor just turned 18. He just won his 20th belt for Muay Thai. Jeez. The kid's freaking incredible. He's been coming here since the Epic 56. He doesn't fight on the card.
Yeah.
Because he's so young. You have to be 18.
Yeah.
So he was 17 when he started coming here, and he's literally here religiously with his parents. Either his mom or his dad bring him every other or every third day to do cryotherapy.
Yeah.
And cryotherapy is the number one way to recover fast because it's 120 below zero chamber that you stand in.
Oh yeah.
It is phenomenal. And Victor said I got a picture with the belt because he won the final belt that he didn't have.
Yeah.
So appreciate the support, bro. Appreciate you coming in. I'm so glad we're able to do this to get you on.
Yeah, me too.
So let's talk some business here. Who are you fighting?
I'm fighting Henry Escobar.
Henry. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Henry. So I've interviewed Henry a couple times now.
Yeah.
Super nice kid.
Yeah, seems cool. Like a cool guy.
Super nice kid. This should be a battle.
Dude, I'm excited. I love obviously I'm going in there because I think I can beat him. I think my style matches up great with his.
Yep.
But man, styles make fights, and
that's right.
He's a striker. I'm a striker. I mean, whatever the outcome, the fans are in. The fans are gonna win this one for sure, man. We're coming in for war. We're getting fight of the night, man. I'm already planning on it.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, man. So
let's go.
Yeah, it seems like a cool guy, man. Can't wait to chat up with him after and stuff. But until then, man, we're going to war, man. We're gonna put on a show for everyone. I'm excited.
Oh man, this I'll tell you what, this Epic 58, folks. If you have not gotten your tickets, it's Friday the 23rd, 1 week from today.
Yes, sir.
You can go to Epic. You can go to their Instagram and click in their bio, get the tickets. Real Deal Wellness is an official sponsor, so we'll have a VIP table right by the ring. By the way. Hey, we're coming in hot, bro. Hey, Andy, we're coming in hot, dude. We're bringing some sexy people. We're bringing some ballers, some sexy people that it's gonna be a scene next to that ring, bro. We're coming in hot.
I'm excited. Half the reason that I wanted to be on this card was just because of the card. I was I was seeing how I was stacking up the main event. Again, I've trained with both guys in the main event. Man, that's gonna be a war as well. So. I mean, I wanted to fight definitely for Epic, but when I saw this card getting put together, I told my coach, I was like, I have to be on that card, man. This is going to be a banger for sure.
This is a killer card.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yes.
They're doing it good.
So you have sparred with Daniel Reyes and his opponent, the Burner.
Yeah.
The Burner.
Burner Turner.
Burner Turner, baby.
Yeah.
Wasn't I the one who nicknamed him that? It's my credit.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, that was recently. I didn't see that, and then I saw.
Yes, Jared the Burner Turner.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's gonna be a battle, bro.
Oh man, yeah, man. Trained with both of those guys. Love those guys both. It's gonna be a war, but man, that's gonna be a battle.
Oh yeah. All right, so let's go back to your career. How old are you now?
I am 24.
24. Okay. When did you start training? What did you start training with? What kind of discipline? How did it all begin?
Yeah, man. I was just kind of it was 2019, so I was 19.
Oh, wow.
Just kind of out of high school, and really kind of lost, just working a job and, not really doing anything. And I've always loved fighting. I watched WWE back in the day. So, always loved just putting on boxing gloves with my friends after school and just, throwing down in the park and stuff. And so I just told myself, I was like, I texted my buddy. I was like, what's a boxing gym I just want to show up to? And I walked in there, found just a pure boxing gym to start out with.
Right.
From then on, I don't think I've stepped out for more than like 3 days, man. I fell in love with it. I got to sparring as quick as I could. And then I found Valiant, which was formerly known as Alliance East at the time. But I had a buddy who went there, and I was like, MMA was always the goal, even when I was boxing and stuff. And so I got in touch with them, and I just clicked instantly with that gym, the family, my coach, Jeff Peterson, my head coach, and just everyone there. And they've been vital, my whole career. They put me through everything. Again, I'm a striker. I love to box and stuff, but I'm well-rounded. Like you'll see in there, I have a plan. I have a plan A, I have a plan B, I have a plan C, and I'm ready for it all, man. I'm ready for the outcome. So yeah.
Come on. And so Valiant, what's Valiant MMA?
Yes, Valiant MMA.
Where's that located?
It's over in Santee.
Okay.
Yeah, right over there. We're, I always say we have the secret over there, so I won't give away too much, but we're doing it right, man. We're a smaller gym, but we go cross trains at all of these great gyms. I've sparred champions, I've sparred everyone who's who, I've sparred pros, so I get that focused work from my coaches. They're eyeing me, they're watching my pad sessions, they're watching my sparrings, and they're breaking it down for me. And then, when I need to go get that outside work and spar those high level guys, we'll get there too. So, we really have the secret over there, and you'll see next Friday, man, what I'm talking about.
Wow. And you shout out a couple people. Do you have anybody else you need to shout out? Coaches, any guys you spar with?
Like Jeffrey Peterson, my head coach. Mark Keene, he's like my striking coach. He's definitely developed me, man. Those little fine tunes of the game, man. He's really going over. Shout out Steel. I train there a lot. I've done a lot of my sparring at that camp. Great Muay Thai gym over there. I spar with champions. Like when I go into a fight, I know who I've sparred. So even if I'm not sure about my ability, I know the guys that I've gone against and who I've, had great rounds with. And I'm like, if I can go with them, like I can go with anyone. Exactly. Yeah. So I haven't been in a fight where I've been like, oh, dang, this is new yet. So I'm ready for every outcome. Steel. Yeah. Victory. I've trained over there a lot. All of those gyms, they open their door to us. They're all about the San Diego MMA scene, coming up together. And so, yeah, man, all those gyms, all those coaches, thank you so much. I'm going to show it on Friday, man. That's my main goal, is just show what we've been working on, and I'm ready. I can't wait, man. I'm excited. I'm getting all antsy just talking about it.
It's going to be a battle, dude, because Henry, he loves to kick.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a kicker.
I saw
He's a
that.
leg kicker.
Yes, sir, yeah.
And when I interviewed him in 57, and then I watched his fight, and sure enough, bro, he started hammering on that leg. I was like, ooh, here we go.
Yep.
So obviously you're ready for that.
I'm ready for it. I mean, hey, I can leg kick too, so we can go back and forth with that,
Oh,
throw those leg kicks, man, my shin bone might be there, so just, be careful. And he loves to kick. I love to throw hands, so again, styles make fight. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a striking war that everyone's going to love to see. It's gonna be great.
Man, come on, dude.
Yeah, he seems good. And, again, I'm excited. I know he's a skilled fighter, which that excites me. I want to go against the best. I don't want to fight, Joe Schmo. I want to find out, can I do this, and, I want to take that next step, and he's the perfect step. Everything's coming together, man. I manifested this moment.
Let's go.
I talked about mid-August. I said, if there's a fight mid-August, I want to be in there. Everything worked out. I said I want Henry. When they gave me the 3 opponents, he's the one who accepted, man. And I'm looking for another finish on Friday. So everything I've said so far has been manifested, and we're just gonna keep going with that.
Wow, love it. Have you fought with Epic before?
This will be my first time with Epic. First time in San Diego. So I'm actually I fought in Temecula, LA, because I've done some Muay Thai fights. So yeah, I fought around California, but this is the first time in San Diego. So hometown crowd, hometown energy. I'm going to feel all that energy. You know how Epic gets. The energy's insane, either way. I feed off that stuff. So I guarantee you're going to see me. I'm going to be smiling, walking to the ring. I'm living my dream in there. So I'm so hyped to be fighting in San Diego for sure. Yeah.
Oh man, this is exciting. I love this. All right. So what keeps you train a lot? How many days a week?
I'd say at least 6, sometimes 7. You know, my coach has to tell me to take a rest day because, you know, he's like, you can rest for today. And I'm just like, I'm always that guy. It's like, I got to at least do something, you know, whether it's a little run, little this, little that. Like, I don't like sitting stagnant. So at least 6 times a week. Yeah.
So you've got an incredible attitude, incredible positive attitude I'm picking up on here from just interacting with you in the Wellness Center and, of course, here in this interview. What keeps you so positive? Like, what keeps you so motivated? Like, you've heard me ask the fighters before, what's the why? Why do you fight? Why do you freaking train 6-7 days a week? What keeps you going? Because something has to pretty deep to keep you going to do this much.
Definitely, like I said, man, I'm living the dream. I'm blessed in life all around. So it's like, I can't complain. I always say when I have those hard days, it's like, I'm thankful. There's going to be a time, you know, there's some people, it's right now, you know, some people never get the time to be able to train and live their dream. So, you know, when I'm doing those hill sprints and I'm hating life and I'm about to throw up and I'm like, why am I doing that? I'm like, there's going to be a time when you can't do this, or, you know, there's someone who's out there who wants to do this and they would take your spot in an instant, you know, if they could do that. So for me, it's like, you know, no matter how tired I can't complain when I'm out there living my dream. You know, when I'm out there and standing in the ring, you know, people are cheering your name. It's like, not a lot of people get to experience that. So I'm blessed to be able to experience that. And again, so many people have put their time and effort, you know, my coaches and everything, they're there for me all the time, and they put all this time and effort into me. So especially when, you know, you're not pro and you're not paying them and doing the main thing I can do is put everything that I can into it too, you know? So it's like, you know, outcome, this or that, I'm not really attached to the outcome. I'm attached to my performance, and my main thing to give back to all those people who over these past 6-7 weeks have been putting all their time and, you know, dedication into me, and I'm the one who gets all the glory. So it's like, for me, it's like, do the best you can and show the best you can. And that's how I kind of pay it back, you know, I guess.
That's the best way ever that you can pay them back in some way, is to just give it everything you got.
Yeah.
That's all. That's what you owe them.
Exactly. Yes.
You owe them to leave it all on the mat.
Yeah, for sure. And hit those training and not slack off. You know, if my coach is gonna stay an hour after practice, he's got other stuff. He's gonna stay there just for me to do solo pads. It's like, wow, dude, I can go and run. You know, I'm gonna do my part of the deal too. He's doing his part.
Now, are you guys the gym coming out to support you?
Oh yeah, man. Every time, man.
How hype is your crew going to be in the crowd?
You'll know exactly where we're sitting. I'll tell you that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're back there. They're trying to walk out with me. I mean, the energy, dude. Those guys are crap. It's really it's a family over there. You know, some gyms it's like, yeah, you know, you're a gym, you're all together. Those guys are definitely my second family.
Wow.
You know, I die for them, they die for me. In training, the reason we can go so hard on each other is because we love each other.
Yeah.
And you know, like, I'm telling you, those guys. I get more nervous for when they fight than when I fight, and I know that it's the same way between them too. I mean, you know, our fights are one thing, but it's when you see, you know, your buddy up there, your person you've trained,
your brother,
blood, sweat, brother, exactly, blood, sweat, and tears, you know, through these camps, and it's like, you just want the best for them. So I trust me, you'll know exactly where they are and exactly where they're sitting.
I am so hyped about this freaking fight, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a table. I got a table now with Real Deal Wellness right next to the freaking ring. You better look out, bro. I might start fighting.
Dude.
Nah.
Nah, you got
Wait. I'm 53, kids. I'm a grown up. No, I'm good. I'll let you guys do that. I'll just do all the talking and the hype. Anyway. All right. So, people in your life, family, parents, loved ones. Who do you want to talk about as far as how much they mean to you, how much you couldn't do it without them? Anybody you want to particularly shout out, loved ones, parents, whatever?
Yeah, just my family. I have again, man, I keep saying I'm blessed, and I just really am. You know, my family, we're so close. You know, you got some families or this and that. I'm so close with my family, my siblings, my parents, my aunts, my uncles. You know, I get so much support for them. I'll shout out, you know, my mom. She's been my support system through all my life. You know, she raised me and everything, and she did pass away in October of last year. So it was just, man, it was a tough time, but you know, I don't want to make it all about that, but she really taught me how to be a fighter, man. And she fought through her battle with cancer, and every day, I mean, every single day you'd come in there, no matter what, she would be smiling, never afraid, you know. So whenever I get nervous or something, you know, I always think, you know, just be just be Noel strong, no matter how I'm feeling on the inside. Always portray that like you can do this, and whatever you put your mind to, that you can do. I mean, she was a fighter more than I could be. I could have 100 fights, and I'd still never be the fighter I am. And I know that I have that in me, though.
Yeah.
You know, to where you can fight through everything. So she, you know, she taught me so much during my life, and even now continues to teach me now. So, you know, love her, and you know.
Love it, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. How's the relationship with Pops?
Oh, really good. Yeah. Again, my dad. We always joke about. He was the one I used to be when I was like 6 or 7. He'd hold up the pillow for me in the living room and let me punch the pillow a little bit. So you know, we always joke about that. That was like my intro to fighting. And man, he'll be there. He got, you know, VIP seats for it too. He loves it. He's the one who got me watching UFCs with him, like back in the day at the bars and stuff. And before I even knew what it was. So like everyone supports me, from aunts, uncles, my dad, siblings, and it's hard to think of a loss. You know, I can't lose when no matter what, man, I'm winning in life. So
will Dad be at the fight?
Dad will be at the fight. Yeah, he got the VIP ticket, so he'll be up in the front row, kind of. He'll be there. Love it. For sure.
And how about your wellness partner here?
Oh yeah, shout out my fiance. We're getting married.
AKA fiance, future wifey. Here with you every time you're doing wellness. Talk about her a little bit. How much does she mean to you?
I always say I can't do what I do and go out there and fight without her. I mean, sure, she is my support system. She's also my nutritionist. She's also my doctor. She's also my motivational. She's my, you know, my manager. She takes care of everything. I'm a frazzled guy. I'm not good at paperwork and this and sending emails. She's like my manager. She handles everything. And again, man, I keep saying it, but it's like, dude.
And what's her name?
Maria.
Maria.
Yes.
Maria.
Yeah.
She's the nicest girl ever.
Sweetest person ever. I mean, heart of gold. And again, she just motivates me. Those days when I'm like, man, I'm really tired, or, you know, I don't know if I can get up and do these things. She's like, no, you can. Like, I know you can. You've done it before. Like, this is what you wanted. I mean, the motivation from her is great. The support from her.
Could you do this without her?
I say it every time. I could never do it without her. You know, motivation, planning everything, nutrition. I mean,
the best.
We made weight every single time, easily. Not even a.
And her belief
scare.
in you.
Oh,
how much does that mean to you?
She's always believed in me. I mean, I always say, like, if I win this thing, she's like, when you win this thing, you know, like, just, she probably believes in me more than I believe in myself. And you need that, you know,
absolutely.
Like a support system. She knows that I need to be at the gym 3-4 hours a day, like after I come home from work, and she's good. And then when I come home and I'm super tired, she's got my meal ready and she's already done everything, you know, like she's there to support me whenever I need. And I could never do this without her, definitely.
She's your 24/7 corner woman.
Oh yeah, I'm saying I have my coaches in the corner. When we can start getting a little more of a corner go, she's gonna start being in that corner too and start making that walk.
Does she get nervous for your fights?
Oh yeah, and she's had to fight herself too. So she threw it back to me one time. She did a Muay Thai PKB. So. She always told me, she's like, that's how I feel every time you fight, because I was a mess that entire day. Oh my gosh. Like I said, it's one thing when I fight, I can do that, but when someone you love fight, it's like, I'm sweating the whole day.
Come on, let's go, Maria. It's all about Maria. Maria.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was good. That sound pretty good? Should I try out for the Twisted? No. All right. Anyway, all right, dude. I want to keep going, but we can't. We're done. Epic 58. Jaden. Little Mac. What's Little Mac mean?
Little Mac. Yeah, it's from Punch Out back in the day.
Yeah.
There's that old Nintendo Punch Out. The guy with the main character is Little Mac. We kind of look pretty similar. He's a boxer, and like his main thing is going up these big guys. You know, he's a smaller guy, but no matter what, man, uses combo technique, and he just goes in there giving it his all, and comes out on top, man. That's me for sure.
Let's go. Jaden, Little Mac, Longoria fighting my guy Henry. It's going to be a freaking battle. If you don't have your tickets, Epic 58, Friday the 23rd, get them. Go to Epic Instagram, click the link in the bio, get your tickets. That's a wrap. Thank you for coming on, my brother.
It's been a pleasure.
Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate your support in the Wellness Center. Real Deal Talk. Epic 58. That's a wrap.